Hey guys, it's ariesangeltarot. Welcome to another video. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, please check your other placements. This reading is for Pisces, so let's check in on your connection. Today we're going to be using Shine from the Inside. Look how beautiful that is. This deck was gifted to me. This deck was gifted to me by a dear friend and follower for my birthday, off of my Amazon wish list, which is still up on my link in my bio on Instagram. If you feel drawn to check it out. This week we're going to be using Crystal Visions Tarot. I'm not really into the whole fairy, dragon, unicorn scene, but someone told me that they felt that I needed this deck, so I don't take any coincidences. Everything is assigned to me. So I really love the graphics of this deck, though. So let's see what's going on in your connection, Pisces. I hope that you are all doing well. So, what they want from this connection, what you want from this connection, what's holding them back, what's holding you back, what they need to work on, wow, what you need to work on, their actions moving forward towards you, and your reaction to that. You know, I always have to fix the cards. So, what they want from this connection, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. So, they want to move past this painful ending that has happened between the two of you, right? So I don't know what happened, but there was an ending. I can see that there was an ending. It was very painful. And you know, they're ready to move forward from that. They're ready to they've learned from the valuable lessons that this painful ending has brought. They are strong because of it, right? Internalized, right? So there's still some internalization of this painful ending, and they're trying to move past that as best as they can. And they may need you to help them with that in some way. Maybe they need to gain some clarity on some things, right? What you want from this connection is the High Priestess. So you're trying, there's lots of butterflies in this one. So transformation, change, we know the usual. But you're trying to listen to your intuition on this one, right? And you may not know exactly what you want, right? Because you're trying to listen to your intuition. You're trying to see what your intuition has to say about this, right? But I feel like since they have gained, they've realized what the lesson was from this painful ending. I feel like you're feeling that as well. That you're realizing that this was a lesson and that you both need to move forward is what I'm feeling with this. You know, roles could be reversed. You know, this could not be a reading. If it's not, then just, you know, go check your other placements. But for some of you, this is really, you're trying to listen to your intuition, right? And sometimes we don't want to listen to our intuition. Sometimes we can't hear our intuition because of our emotional state, right? But just realizing what it is that's trying to be said. Also, butterflies just being a symbol of rebirth, right? So let's keep going. But I think you both have learned a lesson. This was a lesson. Some connections, relationships are for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. And this one may have been for a reason, right? But let's keep going. What's holding them back? We have temperance in reverse. There's no balance. There's a lack of balance in this connection, which is why there could have been a painful ending. Very well could have. So, we have butterflies again. But yeah, there's just no balance. They may be experiencing extremes, extreme highs, extreme lows. Um, they need to find the balance. Could be highs and lows because of this painful ending, because of these emotions that they're feeling, right? What's holding you back? We have the Hermit in reverse, which is literally in this spot what I just had for Scorpio. So I'm not sure if you're dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Cancer. So, just what's holding you back is knowing, and your intuition, I think, is telling you that it's time for you to go within. It's time for you to withdraw from, your surroundings, your outer surroundings, your environment, and just really go within and soul search and see what it is that you need, what it is that your soul needs, yourself, right? Self as in soul. And your intuition's trying to tell you something. And I think that your intuition is trying to tell you that this was a lesson, right? What they need to work on, Page of Cups. So they need to work on, I feel like they need to work on filling their own cup because it's very out of balance right now, right? There was this painful ending that they are internalizing, analyzing too much in their head. And, they need to work on filling their own cup is really what I'm feeling, honestly. And I feel like they need to work on, building a relationship with themselves, honestly. A spiritual relationship with themselves, the pages are messengers. They bring messages. They have messages, and then the knights deliver the messages, right? But they really need to work on themselves, and communicating and being honest with themselves, and maybe communicating and being honest with you as well. Because look at this cup. It's glowing. This cup is glowing, right? So just realizing that this is what they want to receive, is this glowing cup of just love and passion and, unconditional love. And this is for themselves. I know we're looking in on this connection, but this truly is just showing the focuses that you both need to focus on yourselves right now, especially with the Hermit in reverse, especially with Temperance and the Ten of Swords, and stuff like that. So that's what they need to work on. They need to work on filling their own cup, and realizing that this painful ending, yes, it happened. Yes, it was a lesson. Yes, they may feel out of balance right now, but, this is something beautiful. And I've been saying with lotus flowers, which I'm pretty sure, is that they grow, correct me if I'm wrong, they grow from mud. They grow from mud, right? And this person is growing from the pain. Growing from the pain and building a new foundation for themselves, right? And we do have one dragonfly here. I don't see any other dragonflies. We have one. And they say that dragonflies are messages from spirits, from past loved ones. And dragonflies, especially, are from children, past loved ones that are children. So, I don't really get into the whole spirit baby phenomenon. I'm not really on the whole spirit baby train. But if you believe in that, um, you know, there could be a spirit baby for them that is trying to communicate with them and trying to make them realize that they can have this balance, that they can have this self-love, and they can have this unconditional love, this unconditional cup. And maybe they may be bringing signs to them about this unconditional love, right? And if it's not a spirit baby, if it's not, that kind of thing, then just a loved one who is a child that they have known that has passed on, that's trying to come and bring them signs, right? What it is that you need to work on is the Chariot. So really working on your power. I think this was in the same position for Scorpio as well. I think a lot of you are dealing with a Scorpio. It was either Scorpio or Cancer. So what you need to work on is just your confidence, your willpower, your determination. Like, look at this person. They are standing up in control of these two horses and which direction they go, right? You're in control of listening to your intuition. You're in control of going within and finding out what it is your soul is trying to tell you, what it is that you need to work on, some self-care, things of that nature, right? So their actions moving forward towards you is the 10 of Cups in reverse. So there is no action coming forward towards you. And I always say with the 10 of Cups in reverse is that it is someone that has come from a broken home, someone that has limiting beliefs on love, on marriage, on happiness when it comes to relationships, right? And they're out of balance. They're working on the painful ending of this relationship, and I think it's a lesson. I don't think it's something that was meant to be for a lifetime. I really think that it was a lesson for them and for you to learn about self-love, about self-discovery is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing self-discovery. And sometimes with self-discovery, with self-love, we learn that through another person, right? And it doesn't have to be, like a toxic relationship where we learn that. It could just be something that was a spiritual lesson, something that, wasn't toxic. It couldn't have been unhealthy. It could have been, but for some of you, it wasn't unhealthy. It wasn't a toxic connection. It just was something that just didn't work out. You just didn't see eye to eye on certain beliefs, values, that have to deal with family, happiness, relationships, right? Could be. So with your reaction, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse. So, coming out of that feeling of lack mentality, coming out of that feeling of, negative thought patterns, is what I'm hearing. I know that doesn't always come up with this card. Right? And just gaining, uh, gaining some of what may have transpired, the actions that may have transpired, just, gaining what was lost with that. And, there may have been some, victimization. Why can't I not say that word? This came up for somebody else. A water sign. Just dealing with victimization, and you may have felt like a victim in this connection. You may have felt like you were taken advantage of, right? But like that all needs to be let go. So yes, they're not coming forward because they're dealing with a lot. You're also dealing with a lot. You're also on a self-discovery journey, and just letting it go. Just letting it go. You're not fighting it. You're not, being sneaky or being mean or anything like that. It's just sometimes we just learn a lesson and we just move forward in a mature adult way, right? Which is great. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, you know? It just doesn't work out sometimes. And it's okay. It just brings us closer to who we're really meant to be with, right? But it's okay to feel your feelings. Your feelings are valid. Their feelings are valid. And, ah. All right, let's see. What do we got? Surround yourself with your soul tribe. A lot of signs have gotten this card in one way or another as being the main card, the top or bottom card. I really love, okay, side note, I really love their hair colors and I wish I could pull them off. Just saying. I know that's random. But yeah, surrounding yourself with your soul tribe. Surround yourself with those that understand you, those that can be there for you in this time of need, whether you're this person or this person, cross-watching. Hello, cross-watchers. You're very welcome to be here. Just surround yourself with your soul tribe. Surround yourself with people that love you, that you love, that understand, that validate you, and can help you through this time of need. Embrace your inner divine goddess. Yes. Right? Yes. I say yes. And then treat yourself to something beautiful today. Whether that be flowers. We don't have to wait for somebody else to get us flowers. I buy myself flowers all the time. You want flowers? Get yourself flowers. You want a box of chocolates? Get yourself a box of chocolates. You want chocolate covered strawberries? Get yourself a delivery of chocolate covered strawberries. Who doesn't like to get deliveries? I know I do. You know what I mean? So don't wait for someone else to do something nice for you. Do something nice for yourself. Right? Especially in this time of self-discovery, especially in this time of self-love for both of you. Just do something really nice for yourself. Okay? It doesn't have to be flowers. It could be making yourself your favorite meal. Just doing something that makes you feel good about yourself. Treat yourself, okay? Go on a crystal live and buy yourself a pretty crystal. I'm kind of addicted. I'm addicted to online shopping in general. I know it's bad. And just embrace yourself, okay? Embrace the inner you, which is also getting back to self, right? Appreciating yourself, loving yourself, treating yourself. We have a theme here, surrounding yourself, right? So, I hope that this helped. I hope this resonated. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that bell so that you're notified the next time I post a Pisces video. So, until next time, thank you, Pisces.